Hello, everyone. I'm Stefan. I'm a developer advocate here at Milvus. And as part of my job, I spend a lot of time on social networks. And in particular, I spend a lot of time on Twitter. One of the good things about Milvus is that it's a very popular vector database. But one of the bad things is that it's also the name of a bird. So that means when I search on Twitter, for example, for users to help or something, it usually looks like that. On the left side, for example, is a tweet by LangChain where they introduced a GraphRag agent, and it was very good, and people are happy. But on the right side, you can see it's a picture of a bird, and it's a beautiful picture, but this one will not be helpful for me. I'm like, I want to talk about vector database. I want to talk to our users. I don't want to talk to photographers. So I was like 2025 is the year of agents. Maybe we can do something about that. I'm going to use some different tools. So one is browser use, which enables basically AI agents to control your browser. And what's really cool about them is that they can use your own browser. And so then let's say you're already connected to Twitter or you're already connected, I don't know, to your email account or something. Then it can really control everything. And then in that regard, you won't be detected by bots or anything. Then what's really cool, we're also going to use Milvus, a good old open source vector database. And on top of that, we're going to use Pixtral, which is a multimodal Mistral model. This one will be used basically to have the vision and to understand what's happening with browser use. So I'm running this one already, and then you can also do so if you have the resources to run everything. So let's get started into our demo. So I have the web UI of browser use. And then here I'm going to define my agent. So for my example, I have a custom agent because I want to extract the data in a specific way. So I've created some kind of class in Python where I define what I want and the outcome. You can also define the LLM provider you want to use. So I'm using Mistral. I'm going to define that I'm going to use my own browser. This is very useful for me because, again, as I've said at the beginning, it has access to my data directly. And this is where I'm going to give the description to my agent. So here I'm like, okay, go to x.com and then find the tweets that talk about Milvus. Then I also want to find tweets that are about the vector database, and I don't care about anything else. I don't care about the birds. I don't care about photography in this context. I'm also saying don't click on links on all the tweets because sometimes it's becoming a bit too much autonomous. So then, yeah, I want to control what's happening. And then I'm just saying return it in like a specific tweet and specific format. So in this case, in JSON. And yeah, then if we run the agent, now what's going to happen is going to create a Chrome session. Then we can have a look at the terminal. You have an action, which is go to this URL. I'm happy. Now let's do it. Then it's going to continue. So you can see it here. Now we're going to extract some content and then it's like extracting things. For now, it's just going through all the tweets. Now, it said that the task is successful, so it should be done. And what's happening now is that we also insert everything directly into Milvus. So from now on, what I can also do is that I can go here and I have a RAG search here that I've actually created. And here I can just run a search query. So for my search query, for example, we can go, okay, what are the latest tweets about? And then I can search it. And then what's happening now is that it's a usual RAG system. So it's going to search that directly into Milvus. And then we give that back to the context of the LLM. And then now we have it again. And now we can find all the tweets, that we went through. This is, like something about widely adopted open source vector database. And then this one is about R2, our web console. And then this one is about AI agent by Milvus directly. This is then how you can find, automate maybe some parts of your work or some parts of things that you could that would have a lot of noise otherwise. So yes, if you liked it, we have a blog post, explaining how we did that, which is on zillis.com/blog. We're also on Discord, so you can go on milvus.io/Discord. That will direct you directly to our Discord. And yeah, hopefully you liked it. That was Stefan.